She thought I was. That's a fine horse. But she brings how much she off my belly for a week.
Take your horse. Let's see.
You're lucky that old thing went off. Good thing for me you came riding through here. I come here often, but I do not think of luck when I come. What's your name? Janusz Tarkowski. Name's Noah Dixon. Might have been chiseled on the headstone if you hadn't come along. How can I thank you?
It was real nice what you said to Jesse today. He wasn't so hurt. He was so stubborn. He was too. Well, I just hate to see someone use violence as a way to solve their problems. Mr. Tarkowski coming to town seems to have led a lot of people to that conclusion, hasn't it? Why don't you talk to me about it, Ruth? What? You don't have to hide your feelings from me. Listen, I know your husband was one of the men who put Mr. Tarkowski in jail. Now, what happened to Fury must have scared you as much as it hurt Jesse.
These past 5 years, sometimes I don't know how I got through them. I've thought about it every day since they took Janusz away. Not that I didn't believe he was guilty, it's just that. Did you know 5 years ago, Janusz couldn't speak a word of English? No. Couldn't even defend himself at his own trial. It's just the word of Walter and Fury and two of the others. Just doesn't seem right. Janusz not being able to tell his side of the story. I always feel bad for people who can't defend themselves.
Ruth, if there's anything I can do to help,
Just pray no one else gets hurt.
I'm sure Walter will be fine.
So am I.
Rachel, I
Ruth?
really need to...
Yes, son. Hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, no. We're just going over tomorrow's lesson. Well, we ought to be going home.
Quite right. Good day, Rachel.
Good day.
Ruth, you take care.
Hey, Noah. What you doing? Ain't station's regular supply day.
They're not.
What are they for?
Now it is my time to thank you.
I told you I wasn't doing business with her.
You have a fence for it.
Can't save my life. Least I can do.
Yeah, but we killed Fury. Come back here.
What the hell is going on here?
Fury was murdered last night. Janusz was arguing with him earlier, and everyone knows who killed him. Everyone except you. Come back! Come back! Let's go.
Wait a minute. Now, if Janusz killed somebody, Teaspoon would have locked him up.
Teaspoon don't care. Nobody cares about me. Now let me go.
Wait a minute now.
Go. Oh.
Boy, gotta learn he can't use his fist every time he don't get his way. You got it, boy, Jesse, especially when you're trying to fight someone twice your size.
Leave me alone.
Looks like I missed a lot being gone.
Sorry, I'm late. Wife didn't want me to come. Took a bit of convincing.
They always do. They've agreed to do it after sundown. Tomorrow.
Sure we're doing the right thing?
Tarkowski's out there. We got to get him before he gets us. Now, you boys don't have to throw in with us. You're not the ones he's after. But we appreciate any help we can get.
We'll be there.
Go! Why? I know what you're thinking, Jesse.
Oh, man.
Because I've been thinking the same thing myself.
So why you out here instead of inside there?
Because I've been in rooms like that before. And I'm telling you, it's a whole lot easier walking in that door than it is coming back out.
I don't get you.
Look, Jesse, I remember this farmer back in Illinois. And he was found dead in his barn. Now, his hired hand lit out around the same time. So everybody thought that he killed him.
What'd you think?
The same as everybody else. So when the town started talking about a lynching well, I was right there with them. So a couple of days later, word came back that this hired hand was hiding out in a cabin outside of town.
Did you get him?
No.
Why not?
Because my sister locked me in my room. The next day, I went outside and saw that hired hand's dead body being dragged down the main street of town behind his horse.
Seems to me you missed out on a lot of fun.
Listen to me. I ain't talking about fun here. I'm talking about a man's life. And 2 days later, some drifter was found with that farmer's horse. And he confessed to the murder. You think about that. I don't want you making the same mistake I almost did.
And one of these. Let me get this total up.
Hello, Dunn. Hello, Cynthia, Mrs. Todd, Miss Dunn.
Fine.
Miss Dunn, I've been meaning to come talk to you about Cynthia's arithmetic lesson.
Yes, as I tried to explain yesterday.
Cards are the devil's plaything. They have no place in a schoolroom. Am I right, Mr. Tompkins?
Huh? Absolutely right.
Mrs. Todd, I'm simply making do with the materials at hand. Of course, if the townsfolk were a little more generous, we could have the proper books. But the really important thing is whether or not Cynthia is learning. Now, isn't that right, Mr. Tompkins?
Huh? Where was I here?
I'm just saying that Cynthia isn't learning anything this way.
$3.72.
She's right. Here, have one of these jelly beans.
Put these on my account. See you in school, Cynthia.